Managing only 5 colonists in RimWorld can be difficult at times. But what about 100? Can I create a functioning colony while managing 100 deranged lunatics? Wish me luck. As an added bonus, if they don't eat at the table, they die. Yeah, this will be a shit show. Feeding 100 colonists will be a monumental task, so let's start planting some food right away. And by food, I mean rice, because that is the only thing people plant in RimWorld. Let's quickly collect the food required for the tables before we have our first victim. Just looking at the screen overheats my brain. More than 100 colonists is overheating my computer. This is the definition of sensory overload. You will throw a horseshoe and you will like it. I don't believe I have ever built a different recreational activity for my colonists besides horseshoe pins. I bet they fucking love it. Never gets old. Something I learned from last time I tried this mod is that you want to have tables literally everywhere, or these idiots will just kill themselves. One day and no one died. Color me surprised. Don't worry, after they sleep on the ground, everyone will be mad. Give it a couple of minutes. The food hole is looking nice and clean, no dead bodies yet. Now we will build the sleeping holes. 100 people sleeping together? That sounds like a horrible existence that I wish to never experience. When you only control 5 dudes, it feels like you are helping them survive. When you control 100 people, it feels like you have slaves. I am morally confused by this challenge. And our first idiot is DJ. Congratulations! Apparently his last event in life was that he died. I mean, yeah, that is how it works. I never understand what they eat out in the wild when the food is near the tables. Yes, he was hungry enough to eat grass. We don't have all the beds completed for the first night, so some people will have to sleep on the floor. But that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Also, the base is starting to look quite nice. A bit communist and depressing, but nice nonetheless. Everyone working right near the dead body seems like something that happens at Amazon warehouses. Keep working or Papa Jeff Bezos will also kill you, hehe. And we are down to 98. As long as 51 of them survive by the end of the video, I will consider this a success. Jesus Christ, 96. I think I will hear that alarm noise quite often. 94, 95 or 94? Alright, I already lost track. I think after we set up the whole map with a proper infrastructure, they will take care of themselves afterward. At least that is what I hope for. But by the time we get there, we will definitely lose some more people. On the left you can see the dead bodies room, and on the right you can see the nerd room. All is left for me to build is a shooting range, just in case anyone rebels against my regime and doesn't obey my requests. Which, when I put it that way, they are more like orders. Free will is just an illusion on this colony. We have a slight respect for the dead, so we will burn them and send their loved ones their ash with a nice message. This idiot ate without a table, Lamau. This notification sound will drive me insane by the time I am done creating my gigantic colony. Proud to announce there are still 78 colonies left. Wahoo! After an hour of gameplay, that is pretty good. We're making pretty amazing progress. My goal is to just make a really badass base, but that is quite boring, so having them randomly die, spice it up just a bit. Oh no, not on my watch. Just some quick micro and I saved the day. God, I forgot how ugly this fence was. Why did I use the wrong materials? Whatever. And this shall be our kitchen slash food area. Lots of fatties to feed, so we need big ass space. As we are cremating lots of bodies, we had a mental breakdown happen. Nothing big, it's just that we have 56 colonies left. In the span of 30 minutes, we lost another 20. I don't think I should have made that many beds, I will be honest. It pains me to do this, but I will give them a different recreational activity. A chessboard. I know, the horseshoe pins were the best, but I guess they don't like them that much. We're going to set ourselves a nice little fishing area with a lovely walkway. Be honest guys, this place would make for a nice vacation. Minus the people dying part, but I think some people will love that more. This raccoon is about to get fucked up, watch this. Imagine seeing 20 dudes beating the shit out of some animal. Finally, the geothermal generator is done. Now power will really not be a problem. The great right harvest of 84. My Chinese ancestors will be proud. Bing chilling. You might look at this and think to yourselves, why are you doing this? We built pretty much everything. It would be fun to mine out this mountain, just to see it. That's about it. Yes, start working. Mine for no reason. We interrupt mining the mountain to brutally and ruthlessly slaughter this alpaca. Alright, back to work. After some redecorating, I say this is a good spot to end on. On a party, the remaining colonists, 53 to be exact, I passed the 51 colonies goal I set for myself. Barely any more people died in the last hour. That is pretty awesome. You can see here the end base. I think it looks quite nice. Managing 100 colonists and seeing what cool buildings you can construct is pretty fun. Especially with the tables mod, adds a bit of fun. I challenge you guys to play for 3 hours and see how many colonists you have remaining. Beat 53. Alright, thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Oh, I almost forgot. One more favor guys, just one more, alright? I made a time lapse to the colony, please go watch it. Pretty cool. Come on, you don't want to make me angry, do you?